Hi everyone, my name is Kate and today I'm going to show you how to crochet trending bow keychain. It's super easy to make, looks very stylish and cute. Make one for yourself and all your friends. You can wear it on your keys, on your bag, sew it to hair scrunch or maybe use like a home decor, so it's a lot of ideas. Let's get started and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We will need any yarn. I use this one, Portobello from HOBBII, in my skein in 50 grams, 120 meters. Link to this yarn will be in the description under the video. Hook 5 millimeters or use that one that recommended on your yarn label. Keychain, plastic needle and scissors. Make a chain of air loops. The number of air loops will determine the width of your bow. I'm gonna make chain of 30. We're gonna fold this chain in half and this will be the width of the bow. Now twist your chain and you'll see back loops. Like this, right here. It's our back loops. We need to insert the hook into the second one. The loop on the hook doesn't count. So insert the hook into the second back loop, grab the yarn, pull it out and crochet 2 loops on the hook. It's a single crochet. Then insert the hook into the next back loop and make single crochet again. Try to crochet more loosely, don't tighten the stitch too much. So crochet like this until the end of the chain. My last stitch. And then chain 1 and turn your work. From this row, we'll be inserting the hook by these front loops under the top loops right here. So right now insert the hook into the second loop by this strand, like this, and make a single crochet. Then insert the hook into the next loop under the top and make a single crochet again. If you crocheted loosely in the previous row, in this row it would be easier to insert the hook into these loops. If you find this stitch difficult, you can crochet as usual, just insert the hook into these free spaces and make single crochets. But then you will not have this cable on the other side, so crochet like this by these loops under the top until the end of the row. At the end, chain 1 and turn your work. Insert the hook into the second loop, make single crochet, and then crochet as usual by the loops under the top, as we did in the previous row. At the end, chain 1 and turn your work. And crochet the same way as we did before, 2 more rows, or as many as you want. And this is what we have. At the end, chain 1 and leave a longer tip and cut the yarn. Take a needle and hide small tip through the stitches. Now fold your work like this, the seam should be in the center, and sew 2 edges like this. And hide the end through the stitches. Now we need to crochet the bottom of the bow and the center. The bottom of the bow crochet the same way as we crocheted the main part, but chain less air loops. I make 20 air loops. Twist your chain, insert the hook into the second back loop and make single crochet and crochet with single crochet until the end of the row. At all, make 3 or 4 rows. Okay, this is my bottom part. At the end, chain 1, cut the yarn and hide the ends through the stitches. And now let's make the center. Chain of 9. We need to make a chain so that the ends come together with a little tension. Insert the hook into the second loop, the one on the hook doesn't count. Grab the yarn, pull it out, and crochet the first loop into the second one. It's a slip stitch. Insert the hook into the next loop and make slip stitch again. So crochet like this until the end of the chain. Chain 1, turn your work, insert the hook into the second loop, the first and second, and make slip stitch again. Grab the yarn, crochet first loop into the second one, and then crochet like this until the end of the row. Don't forget to crochet the last 8 stitch. Chain 1, turn your work, and continue crocheting the same way 2 more rows. At the end, chain 1, leave a longer tip and cut the yarn. Take the needle, then rub the center around all the pieces and then sew 2 edges together. That is what we got, and to keep the center and bottom part in place, do a couple of stitches from top to bottom. And the second end hide the same way. All we have to do is attach the keychain and the trendy bow is ready. As you can see, this bow is very simple to crochet. They can be made in different sizes and colors. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and to my Instagram, share this video with your friends, and see you in the next video. Bye, kitties!